Hey, this is Russ. I want to talk about Selena. Yeah, okay. You know that there's a new Selena movie out, right? Well, okay, it's not a movie. It's Selena the series. Okay. And of course, we all know the Selena the movie, which was starring Jennifer Lopez, about 25 years ago. I think that movie really is what made her. Okay. And I think she puts credit to that too. But the new series, all right, let's talk about that. All right. I always liked the story of Selena. She's big in the music industry, but what I liked about it was the story behind it, how her family struggled, and her dad had this vision of putting together a singing group, right? What is it? Selena y los Dinos, right? And I like that concept that the whole family got together and worked together and basically pulled themselves out of the situation. But they sacrificed a lot to do it. Okay, personal lives were kind of put on hold. As we know the story, Selena and her husband, and how that happened. Okay, I don't want to tell too much details in case you never really saw the Selena movie or haven't seen the series yet. But I like that story about how all that occurred. Okay, and I think the reason is because I had always wanted to be either a musician or a musical recording engineer. That really was my original goal in life. Somehow things didn't turn out that way. I ended up in doing some work in the forensics area, and then did a lot of sales as well in my background, and also did teaching of photography in my own photography school for the last 8 years. Okay, so I did some different things, but I still dabble in music, and you should watch my music videos. Just go on the Russ is Right channel and look up the playlist that has all the music stuff in there. Okay, and I did do a Selena song. Okay, her crossover song that she did. I did an instrumental version of it. So just look that up. I won't even tell you the name of it. You have to listen to all of them. You can find it. Just look for an instrumental one. Okay. But anyways, I watched the recent Selena series, and it's a little bit different, but we all know the storyline because if you watch that original movie, this one goes a little deeper into the how the struggles were as they were getting up in the music business, and talk a little bit more towards what her brother was thinking, what her sister was thinking, things like that. So I thought it was okay. I don't think it would be fair to compare it directly against Selena the movie 25 years ago, because they can't do the same thing. Otherwise, why do it? You might as well just watch the movie. So they have some different things to tell you there. So I'm looking forward to season 2. Now, I know some of the people weren't too thrilled with this particular series. There's a lot of comparisons and stuff. I don't think you can really do that. You have to kind of look at it as something different. And kind of hoping too that they would show some stuff, but I was a little disappointed that they didn't have more music. Maybe they'll have it in the season 2, okay? Because obviously season 1 they're talking about the background getting to that point, and then of course once they're there, maybe they'll show more of the music of it. I kind of like the music aspect of it on the first movie, so in that sense, I was a little disappointed in the series so far. I wanted more music. And a lot of the music that's played in the series, they're playing other people's music. The music that Selena's listening to. So you're not even hearing Selena; you're hearing other people playing other songs, and you recognize those songs because if you grew up in that general time frame, you remember those songs. Okay, but I wanted more Selena songs in there. Okay. Anyways, so what am I rambling about? I just wanted to say that it was a decent series, and I like the story behind Selena and her family. That's all I wanted to really say. Anyways, if you agree, go ahead and hit that like button and the subscribe button, and tell me if you've watched either or both of these things, the movie and the series. Put that in the comments below, and tell me what you think about it so far. Were you happy with what you saw, or are you disappointed with what you saw? What are you hoping to see in the next season's episodes? I think they're only going to do 2 seasons on Netflix, so it'll conclude after that. And I also read an interesting thing recently that I think it was the producer of the Selena movie is suing Netflix and Selena's family for about $1 million, because I think they said that around the time when they were doing the movie, they had talks about maybe doing a series. And so I think he felt that he had some type of contract with them or something that gave him the rights to make the series. And now 25 years later, he's not part of it. It's Netflix who's doing it. So he's calling breach of contract. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if he'll succeed in that or not. If they have something written that says something to that effect, maybe he does have something strong to sue with. But come on, man, that's 25 years. But anyways, he's suing for $1 million. We'll see where that goes. But it's interesting that the story really is their family and their family's daughter, Selena. You would tend to think they have the right to be able to make whatever they want with it, but apparently, he doesn't see it that way. We'll see how that one turns out. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys next time.